Hey, we're
Good morning.
back. Clip, I put the link in the spot. Sorry, I thought I had. I copied it and I forgot to put it. But it
Too
wouldn't be
busy.
one of my streams if I hadn't fucked something up.
Too busy arriving on time.
Hey there. I know. I'm on time. Rejoice. It ain't
I
gonna
know.
probably happen
Uh,
again.
yeah, but do you have coffee?
I have coffee.
Wow.
Jeez.
Okay, I gotta ask a question. The chat has colors now, and I don't get it. What's going on? It's been that long. Like, I see red names, I see orange names. I love it. But why?
I I've not noticed the coloured names before, apart from the blue and the green.
Right. So what's up with the colors? I love them. Let's see. Cool Gamer is orange. I love orange. It's a
Freckles is
great color.
pink.
Yeah. Well,
I
red. I see red in mine. But I
um
have a dark background, so it might throw it off. Anybody
I
can
don't
tell
know
me?
what. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing any other colors than blue and
Are you
green.
looking at the
So
chat?
yeah,
Freckles is red or
I
pink.
well I see pink.
Cool Gamer's orange.
Darkish orange. Yep.
oh mine. I don't know. Weird.
Yeah.
Members, non-members, and moderators. Well, the members of my channel are green. Mods are blue, but what's the red and the orange?
No idea.
Oh my God! Look at
Please do.
Alan. Alan's here.
Hi, Alan. And
Let's say hi to
Taipan.
everybody before we
Taipan
start.
only sees blue as well. Yeah.
Really?
Hi,
Why
Sean.
am I seeing different colors?
You're not alone. I'm seeing them too.
Okay, so I'm not having a stroke because I don't smell
Mm,
toast.
that'd be a horrible
Wouldn't
irony,
that?
wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it? Like it would be. Would it be irony or would it just be like crazy, weird?
Would it be sad?
It'd be
But
sad.
I don't.
Very.
I don't want.
I would hope it'd be sad for somebody other than me.
Yeah, it'd be. I think it'd be ironic
Yeah, it'd be irony.
and not in a Alanis Morissette
Well,
way either.
yeah, that's what I was saying. I
Well,
wanted to make sure before I said it was irony because she didn't say anything ironic in that song.
Indeed not.
Sorry, Cliff. What were you saying? Oh, they're gone. I
He's
think.
he's dealing with somebody in
Yeah.
the background.
You have
Yeah.
infinite mouths to feed. I know. Why are you red, T-Gabs? Does anybody know? You see three
I
different colors.
I see teacups in black. No, hang
I
on a minute.
see
Sorry, no. He's in that orange colour.
red to me.
Yeah.
Cool Gamer and my girl Salacious is in like an orange to me.
Um,
Salacious. Let me
teacups
just
is red. Yeah.
okay. Let me just for those who don't know, Salacious is super talented. Big fan. If you go over to Hezekiah's channel, she did these two, I think two, maybe three, um, frauditor voodoo dolls that are the most amazing thing, and she should sell them. She can make a mint. Um, her son apparently did the 3D printing. They have a selfie stick with a phone on it, and then the needles on them have like one has a gavel for in court, one has a taser, like Pete Barnes type taser, and one has a bar of soap. I've never seen anything I want more in my life. They're amazing. And if they were in burlap with black thread, it'd be our sack boy. It's
Don't you
like
worry.
so cool.
Um, you are only extolling their virtues to me earlier. So
Yeah, I had to tell Simon right away about
so
this.
Salacious
These
is the
dolls I
one.
saw.
Was it? Excellent.
Yeah, it's our Salacious in the chat right here. And I'm telling you, she should make bobs now. Somebody needs to make these bobs because I want
Hmm.
a billion of them in every color of the world. I just love somebody who can see something and create it. And that's what she likes to do. And I'm like that too. Only with my eyesight being bad, I can't do it now. So I like seeing other people doing it, and she does it so well.
Right. Well, resuming, Wells.
So she said she's gonna follow me around so I can promote her. Yeah, you gotta like. There's so many people doing crappy things out there. I love seeing people do beautiful things, and that art to me is everything. So those were such well made dolls. And you can win one if you go over to one of his lives and give him a super chat. You can win this goodie bag with a doll, a pack of his cards, which are amazing. And Hezekiah read a book, guys. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I love that. I love creative people. Really, yeah, I want them all. And I've wanted those cards since I saw them. And now you make a donation and you can get them. And you remember, he's got those Schrodinger cat ones that are amazing. So.
Taipan had an idea about the colours, but I'm not altogether sure he's right.
Okay, go ahead.
He thinks the colours are showing if you're the owner of the StreamYards program and then logged into it as an admin. But we're not seeing them in StreamYards. Taipan.
No, we're seeing it. Yeah, hon, we're seeing them in YouTube. Maybe because I'm the owner of the channel. No, because you're seeing them. You're not the owner
I'm seeing
of the
them,
channel.
and I'm not the owner of the channel.
Maybe when you're in StreamYards, it carries over to the YouTube because we're seeing, and
I'm
you are
seeing
an
them
admin on my StreamYards.
Maybe, but this is on a different computer. I'm seeing them.
Oh, Well, I'm gonna stop. I give up.
All these
tried.
all these colours everywhere.
I'm just happy to see them.
I blame you actually for your comment. What shade do you like? And then everybody's names turn different
I
colours.
was just asking about toast.
I know. So, hi there, Taipan, who likes his toast burnt with lots of butter. Hi, Cliff.
See,
Hi, Nightwolf. And Dave. Hi.
I saw this really cool way of making toast. It's a new toaster out, right? And when it's toasting, it's a toaster oven, right? And you put it only does 2 slices at a time, but when it's toasting the bread, it puffs a little water in there, so it's crispy on the outside, but pillowy soft inside still.
Huh.
The toaster's $400, but hey,
That's
that's
too
so
much
much money to pay for toast.
That's
'Cause
too
all
much
toast-
money and too much faffing about. Sorry.
Fucking hell! What? You must love and eat a lot of toast to get a $400 or $500 toaster. Just saying.
Yeah, that's a bit
No kidding.
scary.
Like, shit. Mr. Who's the Boss has one, but he's got 14 million followers or something like that. Like, he makes bank off of YouTube.
Mhm.
He's got all the gadgets because that's what he does. He reviews gadgets, so he.
Ah, right.
I'm sorry, we got too far. Clippy,
Yeah.
I leave it
Yeah.
to you.
Hi, Cool Gamer.
Cli-
Hi,
Oh,
General
Alan.
Jared.
Wait a minute. It's Clippy's here, so let Clippy do it.
Oh, Alan Ice. T Gabs, good to see you. Sorcerer Red Hair, hello. The Plot Hole, Johnny, hey. Salacious, hello. Taipan, good to see you. Juggernaut Jared Reed, hey, howdy. Dave Malik, good to see you. Cajunese, hey. Good to see you as always. Neil Hatch, hello. Nightwolf, hi. Jason Hyatt, howdy. Freckles, good to see you. Cool Gamer, hello. Nightwolf, hey. What else we got here? Sean, good to see you. And let's see, anyone else? That's it for now, but if I missed anyone, let me know.
With all the colors that I see, it's hard to see.
That's
'Cause
weird how
I
I'm not
literally,
seeing.
yeah, because I'm seeing red, green, blue, and this brownish orange. and you're not seeing any of those.
Green and blue. That's it.
Am I tripping balls? What the fuck?
Don't know if you are. I am as well.
Yeah.
Johnny, you're still isolating. That doesn't sound good. What's the issue? Issue where? I'm confused.
I don't know what. What does it say? I'm still what? What?
He's still isolating, and he's asking me what the issue is. Not sure what the issue is.
I don't know. It's good to see you guys. It's good to see you, Alan. I hardly ever do anymore.
Oh, he's explained with the colours. We don't know, Johnny. That's what we're curious about.
Do you see them, Johnny, on your live stream, son?
Nightwolf sees different colours,
Okay, good.
but that could be the black, the green, and the blue.
What black? I see no black. What are you black?
Could,
Oh, I'm on dark mode. Are you on dark mode?
no,
Because black on dark mode would not make sense.
true.
So everything's in white for me. So what are you guys up to? It's been a minute since I streamed. You're back? I hope so, because, you know, we love you, Alan. We love you all. Yeah.
Hey, Christopher.
Yeah, see, he's in an orangey red, brown. Yeah, like, I agree with Christopher. If somebody could highlight him for me. Those dolls, and that's all I've seen of her stuff, so, were so full of detail. The button eye, the stitching, it just so well done. I mean, like, if they were mass produced, they wouldn't be anywhere near this. You can tell someone put a lot of time, effort, like, and planning into them. I couldn't tell the material. I'm thinking like a cotton, linen, maybe. I don't know. I'm not good with materials, but if you can sew that well and like, girl, you're talented. And I love the 3D printing. Like, most people just stop at a really well-made doll, but she went and had the 3D printing done on top of that. Just too much for me.
Yeah, it's certainly the extra mile, isn't that?
Yeah. I can't read that, guys.
Sort of, no, Johnny, it's not the studio and StreamYards that's giving different colours. In StreamYards, I'm just seeing the normal black or green. It's actually in the YouTube side chats.
Yeah.
I'm actually seeing the different colours.
Simon, can you get that member super thingy?
Oh, sorry. So Alan Eyes, member for 12 months, Avenger. Sorry, not being around. People here helped me so much. You know who you are. Keep smiling. Salacious rocks.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's the problem, Cliffy. You're looking at StreamYards.
No, I'm looking at the chat.
Oh, I thought you were in StreamYards. That's why I asked Simon for that. So you don't see them in the YouTube chat? Okay.
Nope.
All right, well, we're going to give up on the colors right now because it's driving me a little bit weird. So, yeah. I'm just...
Bizarre.
Sorry that I've been away for a minute. Well, everything was everything, and I don't know. I'm not gonna bring it down. I just needed a minute. I needed a little vacay. You know, I was burnt out, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. You know, I can't do the Predator videos. Like, even I was on Hezekiah's live today, or not on it. I was watching, and he's just so much fun. So he apparently the if you guys remember Poly Autos, him and his girl attacked that lady in her shop. Remember?
Yeah.
Cliff, you remember that too, right?
Yeah.
The full body cam came out just recently. And so, I don't know who uploaded it originally, but Hezekiah did again. And, just watching that, knowing the outcome and everything, that they get arrested, they've been in jail for it and everything, still was too much for me. You know, I can't stand the way these people treat others, and I just can't do those anymore. However, and sovereign citizens are also hard on me because of the way they talk to cops and everybody else. But I'm still I'm a little bit better with them. So I was thinking, because they usually save their ire, their bile, I should say, for the police. I could still try to do some soft sit stuff. And I was thinking, talking to Simon before this, while we were waiting to go live, I was wondering if I could find a sovereign citizen that would debate me. Because I think I know more about what they believe in than they do, usually. Like, why they do what they do, where the belief came from, you know. And I'd like to maybe not debate them, as Simon said, have a conversation with rules. You know? What do you guys think? Anybody?
Well, I'm obviously biased because, I think the conversation type thing would be better than some sort of formal, sort of 10-minute here, 10-minute there, rebuttal this, rebuttal that, because that never works. Yeah, moderated, yes, just to make sure that nobody oversteps the mark.
Yeah. I know they don't follow the rules, but I can always dump them if they don't.
Yeah. Maybe you can get Mark Stevens.
Mark Stevens.
He replied to my comment the other day on YouTube.
Yeah, see if he wants to. I'll take him on. He doesn't know the law. I know civilized discussion is not going to work, but somewhat, maybe. Like, at least, if they're not going to listen to a thing I say, and you can't convince them that they're wrong, even if you have proof in their face. But it might be entertaining for us. I'm not thinking I'm going to change hearts or minds, but I can laugh at them.
And if nothing else, it would show how they react to
criticism,
quotes, normal people, unquote, in a decent
truth
conversation.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do.
Yeah, if you remove all the triggers.
Highlight Christopher.
Yes, I quite agree with that.
More than usual. Not just it'll make me curse, just more than usual even.
Yeah.
So
if you took all their triggers out, I mean, the police on a stop, or them being in a post office or
court,
where they've got nothing to actually bounce their ideas off and say, you can't do this to me, just in a conversation, it would. I don't know how it would go. It could be a crash and burn because they might not
because
have
there'd still
anything
be rules,
to say.
And there'd still be authority there, and they hate both of those things. Hey, Cajunese! I think that'd be interesting. Can somebody read that for me? Sorry, my eyes, guys,
So, which one are you thinking of?
Cajunise's last one. This is the one chat that if you want to go in full caps, I support that because I can see them better.
Yeah. I don't know whether they would use the same script because I say if they don't have the triggers, they don't have.
Oh yeah, they will because we were talking about that shit. So yeah.
Well, we wouldn't necessarily need to talk about that shit. I mean, it'd just be a conversation.
Why would I ever want to talk to them other than that? No.
Yeah, sort of find out maybe why.
What made them that way?
Yeah.
I can predict it. What I'm going to do, if this happens, I will have a stream or a video before that predicting everything they're going to say to every question I ask, and I'll be right. Because there's only a couple of reasons why people become soft sits. What Clippy?
Taipan says try and interview Regan Benson from Denver Metro Audits. Yeah, that's not going to work out too well. She's the
No.
biggest Karen in the world.
Yeah. Are
Uh,
you is Cliffy frozen? Or is it me?
Johnny, do you mean me or Cliff has a reverb echo?
Cliff. It's Cliff. And he's a bit. I think he's frozen on my screen. He's not at home, guys. He's helping somebody. Because that's our Cliffy.
Hi, Sally.
Hi. Sally. Good to see ya. And Juggernaut. How you doing? You
Oh,
met
apparently Johnny
Simon?
meets
I
me.
don't hear Simon with a. You guys hear Simon with a reverb?
Echo, 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 echo.
Stop it.
What?
I mean, it's an idea, guys. I mean,
Yeah.
really. I've only had one debate in my life. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, like you just. I don't believe in that, you know. I hate when people, like, I had to hear Schrodinger say he won everything in his life he ever did. So I'm not gonna do it. I don't do it as well as he did. But yeah, I just don't like when people say, yeah, like if you really objectively won, there's that. But there's some people who every debate said they won, and I'm like, man, did you though?
Can
Did you?
anyone on the
They,
chat tell us who the debate was against?
What debate?
Your debate.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would remember that.
I mean, I remember, but
I don't
don't know
even
if
remember
anyone.
the name. Jesus, what was it? Oh, who was that guy? Give me a second. No, it's lost. Sometimes Simon has an echo like he's in a train tunnel. Oh.
Huh.
I was getting an echo when I was talking to AMG. It's if she gets too close to her
Yeah, it might
mic.
be me. Like, I'll move away from my mic again, which is in front of the monitor, so when I lean in to read, maybe, I'll sit back. I'll sit me.
Oh, and before I forget, Sorsha,
Blandino! Shut your mouth! Whew.
Sorsha,
Ooh. Sorry, go ahead.
I hope you got the books. And if you did,
She
if you
said
read
she did
any,
a long
if you,
time ago.
okay, yeah. Hope you enjoyed them
I
or are
remember
enjoying them.
last time we streamed, I believe, that she
Right.
was here. Yeah. But no. Kim Blandino and I don't get along.
You get along like
At
toast on
all.
fire.
No. If you took oil and you took water and then you set the oil on fire, it still wouldn't be as bad as me and Kim Blandino. Like, we do
I think the
condescending. I
lady,
can't stand to be condescended to. And he's so very, very condescending.
I think the lady doth protest too much.
I hate him. He just
Um,
couldn't be more wrong. And shut your mouth, Simon. Like, ugh. He couldn't be more wrong. And he thinks of himself as a man of God. The dude's a crack dealer, kidnapper. No. And now he's a stalker. And he's just a horrible person.
I must admit, I know very little about him. I didn't know he professed to be religious in any way, shape, or form.
I think Anastino's got it.
I actually do.
yeah.
No.
To answer your question, Christopher, it was a guy by the name of Mostly Insects.
Yeah. A
That's what he
British
went with.
stops it. Yeah. He I don't even remember why. Well, I was asked to do it. It wasn't my idea. I was asked to do it on do you guys remember Conspiracy Cats?
Yes.
His debate channel. He needed somebody. I'll do anything for my friends. I debate you all the time, Johnny. A little bit. Juggernaut. I do not get along with Blandino. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. Oh, I'd love to get a hold of Brooks. Oh, I'd love to get a hold of Brooks. Tell him about himself. I'd like to get his mother brought up on charges. Don't you? Because let's move away from this. If you ask me, Daryl Brooks' mother should be in jail. Because, and I'll tell you why.
Dare I say this and actually mean it? Grounds for that?
Thank you. She helped him falsify evidence several times.
Okay.
She lied to the cops. She, like, if it wasn't for her, he wouldn't have been able to do the parade attack. She bailed him out a week before he did it for trying to run over his girlfriend in the same SUV.
I agree with all the rest, but bailing him out isn't something she can get done for. I mean,
No, that was just a toss in for why she's horrible.
I mean,
A good mother would hold him accountable, have taught him to take responsibility, be a real man. She did none of that. He's a whining brat 4-year-old, is how he acts.
Mm-hmm.
When he didn't like a decision the judge made, he threw a temper tantrum. That's just what he did. It's okay. Don't worry about mentioning Blandino. It's fine. He's just I could do a series just on him. I've been watching him stall his case for over a year until they took his self-representation away from him. What?
I'm not sure if Juggernaut was right about that. Since it was her car, she should have been charged as an accessory. No, sadly not.
You know, granted, after he tried to run somebody down, she shouldn't have gave him the keys, but you know,
That's a bit after the fact.
I'm going for what she did during the trial, and she did help him falsify evidence. Those pictures that he had of Erica were sent by his mom. No, like they have jail recorded phone calls of them planning shit because they're that dumb. What he would do to think he could get over people listening to the calls, he spoke of people in the third person like he did in court. He'd say, and he used pronouns with his mom. Like, you guys have no idea how deeply I've researched Daryl Brooks. So say he's on the phone call with Simon. Simon,
Yes.
you and I are gonna plan that you will come visit me, right? And hand
Okay.
me something,
Okay.
right? I would say this if I was Daryl Brooks. He should go there and do what that guy told him to do. That's how he thought he was getting over on the jail. No, that's not that slick, really. It's not that slick.
I mean, if it's not obvious, but it is a
It's
very suspicious
some-
way of
Yeah.
talking to somebody, and it would. Yeah. Well, if the recordings were listened to, yeah,
And that
raise questions.
Good death. There?
I don't know if I'm roboting for you, but you're roboting for me, G.
Yeah.
You guys,
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
roboting. Oops. Good. It wasn't. Say Sally was saying you're roboting. So, are you there, AMG? Testing. 1, 2, 3.
really?
Shouldn't that be a Robob army takes over the world, Ram?
Bob.
I gotta shut it down, guys. I'm sorry.
You okay?